cowards. Your very lives will gladly be given in tribute to me.
What's up, guys? I just wanted to cover a couple of things with GameStop. And so the other day on Twitter, you know, let's hop over on Twitter. On Twitter, Mark Cohen, I believe this is the same guy that if you were around last year, you'll remember that when Renzel, aka Ren Shill, got in trouble, he took a hiatus. So basically, Renzel revealed himself to be a shill. Everyone got pissed off. He ran away. This was the month of April. This was April 2021, right? So Renzel pissed everyone off. He ran away. Warden was still there. Warden hadn't been banned yet. He was still in the clear for the most part, but people like me didn't trust him. But anyways, then Warden got in trouble. Warden pulled the same shit that Renzel pulled, and everyone was pissed at Warden, and then Warden got banned. And then literally the next day after Warden got banned, Renzel came back. Now after Warden got banned, I'm pretty sure Warden went and had a collaboration with this guy, this Mark Cohen guy. Mark Cohen came on his stream and they had a interview or whatever, and they had a collaboration. So anyways, this tweet, he's giving credit to Michael Pachter, which, if you know who Michael Pachter is, he used to be on all the gaming sites 10 years ago. Like, if you followed gaming really closely 10 years ago, he would always be on all the gaming sites, and he would be on G4 giving his gaming predictions. He would say stuff like, "Oh, the Wii isn't going to be successful because people don't want to stand up while they're gaming," and he'd say that console gaming would be dead in 10 years. Pretty much Michael Pachter was like the Jim Cramer of gaming. He was always wrong. He was always wrong. He would always give his market prediction for gaming, and he'd always be wrong every single time. So Mark Cohen is giving credit to Michael Pachter, and he's saying, you know, he has great respect for him, and he is clowning Ryan Cohen. He's like, oh, and he's like, Ryan Cohen's a clown, right? And then the first reply to him is Ryan Cohen. He's like, what do you have against clown? What do you have against clowns? And then this pissed Mark Cohen off so bad. And then he just went on a tangent all weekend. All weekend he's been fighting with people from Ryan Cohen's response to him. And saying, I am not short GME or Bed Bath & Beyond, but I am short Ryan Cohen, and talking more shit, and just talking all sorts of Ryan Cohen's a failure. His results are terrible. It is what it is. But here's the thing. He said, hold on, there was another thing he said. Got this from a follower when Ryan Cohen cost his followers billions. Just on and on all weekend talking. Damon, what are you doing? RC doesn't care. Just on and on all weekend. And this was all after Ryan Cohen responded to him. And I'm trying to find it, but he said something about the reason he's mad is because Ryan Cohen got him banned from Twitter last week. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? But anyways, my point is this. Why are you so... If you're not short GME or Bed Bath & Beyond, Why do you care so much? You say you're not short, but you seem to be what's the word? You seem to be unhinged right now. I'm not short, GME or Bed Bath & Beyond. Why are you unhinged right now? Why are you freaking out talking shit about Ryan Cohen? Like, you know, just don't worry about it. Go enjoy your weekend. Anyways, I wanted to talk about that, but I also wanted to look at some of the top stories out right now. Look at the bullshit the news always does. Motley Fool, for the Motley Fool. This is funny because the Motley Fool has been talking shit for a year and 7 months straight, right? You can read the article. It says GameStop stock surges on stock split and NFT hype, but don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, guys. It's still a bad buy. If that's the case, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. If that's the case, I think it was an institutional buy. Sorry, my dog's distracting me. He's over to the side, going back and forth. Institutional holdings. Come on, quit freezing on me, computer. Now my computer's lagging, like really bad. Yep, the mouse is frozen. The recording's probably going to be messed up now. I don't want the biggest positions. I just want recent. Anyways, my point, I'm not going to pull it up, but my point was that Motley Fool, at the beginning of the year, they bought a shit ton of GameStop. They're talking all this shit, right? But the hedge fund side of their business, they have their news side, right? They have their article side, but then they also have a hedge fund, and their hedge fund is buying GameStop. They bought a lot of it, right? So why are they? It's incongruent. It's so incongruent. Anyways, this article, GameStop NFT marketplace takes 2 days to pass Coinbase's NFT. So the title is good. The title is giving GameStop credit and saying, "Oh, you surpassed Coinbase's NFT sales in 2 days." Well, let's click on it. Let's click on it and see if the positive title turns into shit talking in the article. Alright, so this is so far so good. Boom. Okay, it's still good. This is not negative. They're just saying GameStop hasn't surpassed OpenSea yet. So that's not necessarily a dig. They're just saying it hasn't surpassed OpenSea yet, but it has surpassed Coinbase. So all that's good. But Bazinga's another one that's been talking shit for a year and 7 months nonstop. So let's see where it turns negative. Oh, this is surprisingly this article was pretty neutral, and yeah, they said they said that with GameStop's NFT marketplace being a bigger success than many expected, analysts and industry experts could need to rewrite expectations and potential growth. So they're saying, oh shit, industry experts might have got it wrong. So that was pretty neutral. GameStop's NFT marketplace leapfrogs Coinbase in less than 48 hours. Here's the thing though. They don't want to look stupid. Right? All of these articles have been shit talking for a year and 7 months. And they're gonna, right in the 12th hour, they're gonna flip the script and say, and start saying good stuff. Like right in the 12th hour, right before the stock dividend. It's like, okay, well, I think you guys just don't want to be stupid. Catalyst watch, Twitter drama, Tesla earnings, GameStop stock split. Why GameStop is jumping while the market is humming. They always got to give an explanation. They can't give you the real explanation. They always got to fake one and come up with a fake explanation, so that way they can tell you that fake explanation so you don't FOMO or look into it yourself. Anyways, the last thing I wanted to cover video was some rising news over the weekend about GameStop, related to GameStop. Central banks beginning to buy unlimited bonds next week. Oh, the other thing I forgot is the day of the dividend split. The SEC is having a closed door meeting. A closed door meeting the day of the distribution of the stock dividend. So that's weird. Anyways, I gotta wrap the video up. My dog's distracting me. That's why I'm losing focus and with this discussion. The dogs keep going back and forth, running back and forth. I don't know what he's up to. So, anyways, let's just watch this one last thing. And massive Wall Street. Oh, this is the other thing, that massive Wall Street layoffs this week, the week of the split dividend. It's funny how it's this week. There's a lot of coincidences that are lining up on this specific week. You got Jim Cramer opening the morning bell tomorrow. He's moving to the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, right? This week, he's ringing the bell. He's called the bottom. We got that. We got massive Wall Street layoffs feared for this week. We got closed door SEC meeting on the day of the split dividend. There's just a lot of stuff lining up. Anyways, I'm gonna quit rambling. I tried to write notes and not be so scrambled and focused, but then the dog just, I don't know what he's up to. So anyway, sorry for getting distracted, and appreciate you for watching this video, and I'm gonna end it there.